Hi. I'm going to channel my channel energy that's from the universe of love, so they say. And they bring forth usually messages that should be sound familiar to us because they just try to remind us of things that we already know. So if you'd like to have a private chat with them after, I can do that by private channeling on the phone. So I just like to say hi at the beginning and I'll say goodbye at the end. We will begin with a warm up. It is something that you have not really been practicing, but should sound quite familiar to you. You are precious to the universe. Now, why? Why is really the question. For if you don't accept and understand the why, you don't fully believe and commit to the wording, you are precious to the universe. This is quite an impactful sentence, you see, to all humans and the universe and energy, all of it. This one sentence is impactful to the future and the past and all energy that you bump up against in your travels today. But why would you be precious? To you, you see, precious is used only for the most exquisite item, so you don't use it very often. We use it for each human being that exists. Every single human being is precious to the universe. So this part you don't get, you see. You use this word sparingly. So you'll understand one is important and one is not. So this is quite a different way of thinking in that you are, each and every one of you, precious to the universe. But for now we will speak of you. How can you be precious to the universe? You have not contributed any great event to mankind. Why would you be precious then? This we will try to explain so you will understand it. This is something we must cover many, many, many times, for you just can't believe it is true. But it is the fundamental cornerstone of our teaching. If you do not believe you are precious, you will really not get all the rest of it. For these words, this energy, must come from a place of value in yourself. You must understand that the universe holds you in a certain place of regal authority. If you don't believe this, you can't get all that we say because your ego gets involved, you see? Your ego does not wish you to believe you are precious. It's trying to figure out now how it can be. So we will try to go beyond the ego and into your energetic self, so you will feel what it is we are saying to you. You are precious to the universe because you have come into human form where many others have not. This makes you very precious to the universe. You are the one that came into human form. You. That act alone has made you precious to the universe. Nothing will change how the universe sees you. Nothing you can do will make you higher or lower. This is difficult for you to understand and to believe. You have come to learn through your time in humanity that you must earn these things. They're not just granted to you randomly. But you have been granted your precious status by becoming a human being. We will say this many times until you finally come to understand it here. You will never ever understand it in the brain. We're not speaking to the brain. We're speaking to your energetic self, where your energy resides, the one you took from the universe of love when you came into human form resides still inside of you, always. When you are inhuman and when you are not, you are still energetic love energy. We know we used the word twice. You will always be energetic love, but right now, this moment, you are in human form. So we will say it once more. You are precious to the universe. Because you are precious to the universe, you have all of the support needed to make it through your human existence. We are speaking of energetic support and love. We are speaking of humans that you know that have passed, who you are familiar with the sound of their voice and their face, who will reply to you, who will come at your request. You are so precious that any means possible in the non-physical world will be used to grant your request. For support, not for goodies. No, not for goodies, but for support always. For energetic and emotional support, you've got it. Because you are precious to the universe. You are the most precious human being that has ever been born, that has ever existed there. You are precious. You are the most precious human being ever to walk the face of the earth. You are so precious to us, there are no words to explain. But there is a heartfelt connection that you might be able to feel and come to understand. You are so precious to the universe that all the help you desire is available for you anytime you ask for it. You are our precious human beings, and we adore you. There is much love here for you. Namaste. There's always a little burst of energy at the end, which is them sort of passing through me. I must say I love when they say I am precious, because I've never been told that with such great force and sincerity that I've come to believe it. I've come to believe what they are, the message that they're passing on to us. So I hope you do too. Bye.